James 1:20, James 1:27. Pure and undefined religion in the sight of a God and Father is this: to visit
Mhm,
orphans and widows
mhm,
in the distress,
mhm,
and to keep oneself
mhm,
unstrained by the world.
mhm.
So, is James just swinging the balance to works to an extreme, whereas Paul swings it to the other extreme of faith? It almost says a person of any religion can be saved in the sight of God with only the active of James 1:27.
That is definitely not at all true. It's a misrepresentation of the teaching of the book of James. I'm sorry to say that. So we have to understand James as a book that is being written to the Jewish diaspora that have become Christians. And hence, he gives practical tips about how you need to live your Christian life. It's not recommending and giving you, if I may, a list of things that we need to do to get saved. So there is no a question of any religion practicing orphans. I mean, taking care of widows and orphans can get saved. No, no, that string or the stream of thought. I don't know how it is, how you were able to insert it into the question. That's clearly not what James is saying here. Second, what you need to understand, and from the very beginning we've been saying, that we should not be proof texting doctrines or proof texting practices or platitudes from one verse that we cherry pick from here, another verse we cherry pick from there. The Bible is there for us to take all or none from cover to cover, from Genesis to Revelation. And the law of double validation, scripture validating another scripture in one place and another place, is important for us. If Paul is speaking about faith alone in Romans, and James is speaking about faith alone without works being dead, then you have to bring both to the table and hold it together and grapple and get the whole truth of God out. Okay, get the whole truth of God out, and not be looking at it in isolation and coming up with our own doctrines and reducing it to only what your proof text seems to be speaking at that point in time, in that context. The whole counsel of God is the one that needs to be taken for a scripturally diligent Christian. Thank you.